Good morning and welcome to the Abode on this beautiful day. I want to welcome Taj Inayat, our honored guest. She was a founding member of the Abode, holder of the teachings of Inayat Khan, of Pir Vilayat, a wonderful human being. A friend, a mother, grandmother. And it's a very special universal worship today. We're paying homage to one of the known illuminated beings who have held aloft the light of truth amidst the darkness of human ignorance. Pir Vilayat, who for most of us was our teacher. And if you don't know, if you never got a chance to meet Pir Vilayat, then just listen, and as we go through the service, you will get a sense, a whiff of the essence of this being. So just, it's a service to listen with your heart, with your soul. We will be reading, offering a teaching from Pir Vilayat and then the scriptures. So welcome, and may we be inspired.
It is with gratitude and humility that we acknowledge that we are gathered on the ancestral homelands of the Mohican people, who are the indigenous people of this land. Despite tremendous hardship in being forced from here, today their community resides in Wisconsin and is known as the Stockbridge-Muncie community. We pay honor and respect to their ancestors as we commit to building a more inclusive and equitable space for all.
So I want to share an invocation that Pir Vilayat once shared with us. We invoke the One, whose body is the cosmos of the galaxies and our own bodies, whose mind courses through our thinking, and whose ecstasy arouses our acts of glorification, whose personality is customized as our personalities, whose presence is always there, whose consciousness is focalized as our consciousness, and whose reality is beyond our reach.
To the glory of the omnipresent God, we kindle the light, symbolically representing the divine feminine. To the glory of the omnipresent God, we kindle the light, symbolically representing the Hindu religion. To the glory of the omnipresent God, we kindle the light, symbolically representing the Buddhist religion. To the glory of the omnipresent God, rekindle the light. Symbolically representing the Zoroastrian religion.
Glory of the omnipresent God, rekindle the light. Symbolically representing the religion of Judaism. To the glory of the omnipresent God, rekindle the light. Symbolically representing the Christian religion. The glory of the omnipresent God, rekindle the light. Symbolically representing the religion of Islam. The glory of the omnipresent God, rekindle the light. Symbolically representing all those who, whether known or unknown to the world, have held aloft the light of truth amidst the darkness of human ignorance. Please rise and join us in the prayer song. Praise be to thee, most supreme God, omnipotent, omnipresent, all-pervading, the only being. Take us in thy parental arms, raise us from the denseness of the earth, guide beauty to worship. To thee do we give loving surrender. Most merciful and compassionate God, give us, Lord, of the whole humanity. Thee only do we worship. Towards thee alone do we aspire. Open our hearts towards thy beauty. Illuminate our souls with divine light. O thou, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, all-powerful Creator, Sustainer, Judge and Forgiver of our shortcomings, Lord God of the East and of the West, of the worlds above and below, and of the seen and unseen beings. Pour upon us thy love and thy light. Give substance to our bodies, hearts, and souls. Use us for the purpose that thou wisdom chooses, and guide us on the path of thy wonders. Draw us close to thee every moment of our lives, until in us be reflected thy grace, thy glory, thy wisdom, thy joy, and thy peace.
Attuning to the divine feminine in all, beginning with a song honoring the earth and heaven. A reading from Pir Vilayat Awakening. Ask yourself, who am I really? Drop your mask, see your real face, the celestial countenance behind your physical face. The entire cosmos resounds with the clarion call, awaken. Your awareness has become the lens through which God, the one being, looks out upon the physical world. You have become the eyes through which God sees. A reading from Hildegard von Bingen. Humanity, take a good look at yourself. Inside, you've got heaven and earth and all of creation. You're a world. Everything is hidden in you. We offer to the omniscient God our reverence, our homage, and our gratitude for the light of the divine love.
This is a song I was writing at the time that Pir Vilayat passed, and on the day that he passed, he helped me finish the song, I'm sure. Everyone I know wants peace on earth. In our hearts we are love, and peace is at the center. Love and peace are what we're made of. Feel the peace within, be love that reaches out. Let it shine through dark and doubt. Let it dance, let it be, simply there as you and me. Everyone I know needs tenderness. At the core, we are kind. It hurts when we are otherwise. And heaven is the light in your eyes. Feel the peace within, be love that reaches out. Let it shine through dark and doubt. Let it dance, let it be, simply there as you and me. Let it ripple out like waves from the sun and bring us all toward the one. Toward the one.
First, the quote from Pir Vilayat. There are no limits to your understanding, only those that are due to trying to understand with the mind. There are no limits to your light, except the dark shadows of the ego cast upon the sky we call the self. Have the courage to face the light of your own being. Reading from the Upanishads for the Hindu religions. Brahman shines forth, vast, self-luminous, inconceivable, subtler than the subtle. Brahman is so far beyond what is far, and yet here very near at hand. Brahman is seen here, dwelling in the cave of the heart. And then from the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna is speaking. I am the nucleus of every creature, Arjuna. For without me, nothing can exist, neither animate nor inanimate. Wherever you find strength or beauty or spiritual power, you may be sure that these things have sprung from a spark of my essence. We offer to the omniscient God our reverence, our homage, and our gratitude for the light of the divine wisdom.
A reading from Pir Vilayat's Awakening. Cultivating detachment by turning within. Though detachment is by now a familiar term to many, its deep meaning can be captured through a very powerful image. At the core of our being exists a pure mirror, untainted and unspoiled by the impressions that fall upon it from the outside world. Like an inborn immunity, this part of us remains consistently whole, innocent, and healthy, even while enduring the numerous involvements and entanglements of this world. A reading from the Sutra of Huineng, a commentary on the Diamond Sutra. While the essence of mind, the Trikaya, the three bodies of Buddha, are to be found, and they are common to everybody. Let me read that again, excuse me. Within our essence of mind, the Trikaya, the three bodies of Buddha, are to be found, and they are common to everybody. These three bodies are the Dharmakaya, the body of essence, the unmanifested mode and supreme state of absolute knowledge. The Sambhogakaya, the body of enjoyment, the heavenly mode. And the Nirmanakaya, the body of transformation, the earthly mode. Because the mind labors under delusions, one knows not one's own inner nature. And the result is that one ignores the Trikaya within oneself, erroneously believing that they are to be sought from without. Within yourself, you will find the Trikaya, which, being the manifestation of the essence of mind, are not to be sought from without. We offer to the omniscient God our reverence, our homage, and our gratitude for the light of the divine compassion. Pir Vilayat says, concentrating on the physical light in the surrounding environment is a wonderful introduction to light practices. I recommend beginning with a walk in nature, while being conscious of the fluorescing light reflecting off the trees, flowers, and even the tiniest blade of grass. When touching the leaf of a tree or flower, you can envision the subtle sensation of light that is emanated from your hands as it commingles with the plant's auras. Indeed, the purpose of these practices, with the visible manifestations of the light suffusing the physical body, is to discover our physical bodies, along with every other piece of matter in the cosmos, originated from the Big Bang, that incredible primordial explosion of radiant light that eventually crystallized into matter. You could imagine, for instance, that your body is like light that has gelled into liquid crystal. Or you could think of yourself as a biological crystal that has extraordinary faculty of absorbing light from the environment and being transformed by it. You're a living crystal, vibrating and transmuting continually. And from the teachings of the Avesta, thus spake Ahura Mazda unto Zarathustra, my glorious stars, come along and impart their gifts unto us. Let us offer up invocation unto the bright and glorious stars. We offer to the omniscient God our reverence, our homage, and our gratitude for the light of the divine